Hello YouTube, this is a short video from me. I was getting a bit bored today, been looking at YouTube, plenty of videos about backy showers and do-it-yourself filters, waterfalls. I came out, sun's out, lovely day. I'll go through my bits and see what we've got. And for the grand price of £0, I've come up with this. I don't know what you'd call it, but it's cost me nothing, and it's I don't know, a sprinkler waterfall. It's attached to the outlet of my backy shower, which is like another homemade one up there, painted green. Just try and blend in. Back to the sprinkler. This is like a bit of a bacteria bed with a little polishing mop in it. Water's been filtered back through the backy shower. On the return, drop it into an old feed bucket. There's lava rock in there, a couple of bits of plastic media, some little clay balls that were left over from another previous filter. Like I say, it's all made up of scrap parts that have just been hanging about. And there's another little tip for you: don't buy expensive toys for the dog. Give her the ball off a ball cock. Give me that. Ready? Give me that ball. Oh, it's too hot, isn't it? There you go. One daft dog with a cheap toy. What you got? Say hello, Hetty. Say hello. Yeah, very good. I don't want your ball. It's another view from this side. It's another little project I had to play with last week. Copying one of these cheap filter ideas, made up of an old filter of mine from yonks ago. Water's being pumped up from the bottom of the pond through my shut off cock so I can control the flow going in to the bottom of the bucket, where it's being sent in the vortex at the bottom. I used a piece of an old waste paper basket from that, cut it in half, pipe through the middle, a couple of elbows, spin the water around, forced up through some, I don't know what, I can't remember what I used in the bottom of there. There was more media in there, and sponges, scrubbies, the usuals. But you can see, after 2 weeks, I've got a lovely algae growth on the top. It's my own fault because it's in direct sunlight, but the idea was just to have a bit of a play, see what quality the water was coming out. There it goes. And the 2 outlets into a small header tank that we had left over from the attic when we did that. It's full of big ideas, but as normal, none of them worked. Inside the box you can see we've got the single outlet. Cheap and cheerful. Chucked a basket of carbon in there. Water goes straight through the basket itself. Drilled holes in the bucket so the water will go through the carbon. I was going to put a couple of filter pads or a bacteria bed in there, but never got round to it. But it was just a play. Oh, that's that. What did I say? There's another look at that. So he's doing a bit of filtration. It's like a final polish, somewhere for the bacteria to grow. It's got the little pad on top, so at a quick glance I can see what is coming from the pond. Well, it's not going to be a permanent fixture like that. That was just something cobbled together this afternoon. I'm going to get a stronger bucket, get it closer in to the return from the tank, and naturally paint it black, or get a black bucket just to stop any algae growing inside. But as I say, at a quick glance you can see the condition of your water returning. come around a bit more. You can see inside. I don't know, it just makes a change from a waterfall and the backy showers and just being returned through just a normal round outlet pipe. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. This is me and Hetty signing off. Say see you again soon. Take care everybody. Thank you. Hope it's helped.